All right, guys, welcome back to Travel with Mike, going over all of the best hacks, travel hacks, how to get the lowest fares possible, and the best way to travel. So, in my first episode, I talked about hub to hub routing, which essentially means if you live in a certain city, you should be flying a specific airline based on the routes and the headquarters of where that company flies. Okay. It's key for not only developing a relationship with the airline, gaining status, and building your miles with that mileage account and with that specific airline. Okay. Now, today, episode 2, I want to talk about kayak.com. So, this is an amazing website. I absolutely love to use it. I have no partnership with them or anything. I've just been using it for years. Okay. You can book flights on here, you can book hotels, you can book cars, you can do packages. But what I really want to go over is a couple of different things. First being the Kayak Explore, the Kayak Explore page. Okay, so let's go to up here on the left, the three slashes, whatever, and then go down to Explore. Okay, so now we are on the Explore page. This is perfect if you don't know where you want to go, you know you want to travel, but you're looking for the cheapest possible place to go. Okay. Now, there's going to be a lot of options on here. So I know it may not sound enticing to go to St. Louis, Missouri, but there's a lot of options, right? There's Asheville, there's Myrtle Beach, Savannah, and just look how cheap they are. If you have flexibility, then you can get really amazing cheap deals. $44 round trip to Asheville from June 6th to June 9th. Okay. Now, I don't know. Obviously, not everyone has that flexibility, but all you have to do is go to the Kayak Explore page, right? Type your hometown airport in. So mine is Chicago, right? Wherever you are, you type your airport in. You can do, so it only shows you nonstop flights. You can do one-stop flights. You can adjust your budget, right? So if you know exactly the maximum that you want to spend, it'll show you all the places that you can go for under $150, okay? Duration. If you know you want to go for a quick weekend getaway, then do a 2-hour or less duration or 3-hour or less duration, right? If you're looking to go to Europe or anywhere, then you can do 12 plus hour. You can also look for a trip depending on where you want to go. You want to go to a city, you want to go to a beach, okay? Family, romantic. They have a lot of different things on here. Skiing, right? So this Kayak Explore page is amazing because it gives you all of these options, okay? Now, these are anytime. However, I know a lot of people work and a lot of people have jobs, they have schedules, and they're not that flexible, okay? So what you can do is you can filter it to a specific month, right? So if you know you have time off in August and you can go any day in August, then you could filter it to August of 2025. All right, you can also change the duration. So if you're looking for, you can only go away for 4 days, but it can be any time in August, then you could do a duration of 4 days and any time in August. And it'll show you the cheapest places that you can fly to for a 4-day duration and the month of August, right? Really awesome feature here, all right? Now, you can also do exact dates. So if you have a very strict schedule, you have a full-time job, and okay, I can only travel from August 7th to the 12th, right? Then you can put the exact dates in anywhere, and it'll show you, all right, these are the places that you can travel to, and these are round trip flights, by the way, and that's how much it's going to cost you, right? So like Boston, if I want to go anywhere, right? I'm just exploring the world. I know that I can go to Boston for $127 round trip from August 7th to August 12th. That's a good deal, okay? You can also zoom out. Now, I'm just showing you the US, but you can also look at Europe, okay? Now, let's say you want to go somewhere in Europe. You don't know where to go. You're just looking for the cheapest place possible. Well, just come on this map and you can see, okay, looks like I can go to London for $674 round trip on these dates, these random dates that I have available, okay, or these specific dates that you have available. Now, again, if you put a date range or you put any time, that's when you're going to get the best deals possible, okay? So check that out. I put any time, any duration. I can fly to Poland for $438 round trip. I can fly to France for $452 round trip, all right? So this is a great, amazing feature that I love to use on kayak.com. Come check this website out. They have the map version. They also have the list version, Explore Destinations, right? So if you have that flexibility, look, I go to Barcelona, Spain for $403 round trip, right? This is a really cool website. It's called Kayak. Just go to the top left, the 3 dashes, go down to Explore and play around with it. Put your hometown airport in, play around, and you guys can travel. Look, if you have the flexibility, especially 76 round trip to Denver, 78 round trip to New York, 117 to Boston, okay? Really, really cheap. These are all your cheapest places that you can go. Check it out, Kayak Explore. Let me know what you think. This is episode 2. I want to keep them short and sweet. I'm going to give you guys so much travel advice. I hope that you utilize it and you go see the world and you meet new people and you continue living your best life. All right? Thanks for joining episode 2.